They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marquise Goodwin. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, when you've got a guy like Marquise Goodwin, a former Olympian, mind you, you've got to devise ways to get the football in his hands, and mission accomplished there. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Dolphins nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Gaskin on the carry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Tua going to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Sanders
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here we go. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Safety creep. Go.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. A pitch out to Mostert. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back. Their offense.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14, Jets 7. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
16 yards. And the Jets first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Dolphins 14, Jets 7.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches.
This is Mostert. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 18. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Mostert. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. One more time with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Raheem Mostert with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
PAT up and good by Rosas. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's going to keep this again. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. That'll be complete to Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And the pressure gets to him again. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Braden Mann now, standing just outside his own goal line. Here comes Grant on the return. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 42-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pushing through the contact. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because...
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Marcus May with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
42-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
26 Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Tua. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Dolphins 21, Jets 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. He's tackled at the 15.
Yo.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it
Oh,
back
I
to the
know.
20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some
Don't
of
got
these
it.
team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full
I've
authority
been
to
playing
bring
him
it out,
all
try
the
to be aggressive.
fucking.
Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the
He's trash.
16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Come on, bro.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Now a shotgun snap.
Look at this nigga, bro. That shit is fake, man. Now all of a sudden, this nigga. Come on, man. I hate shit like this, bro. Niggas lose the first fucking round. Oh, let me disconnect and gather myself.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Sheds off the tackle.
Look at. Oh my.
Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they give this time to the tailback. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down, Tua. Moving left side, it's complete. He's got it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. He's giving this game up, bro.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends his drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Tua sets up to pass it. A throw to Parker complete on the slant. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
This is crazy.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, throw it, pussy.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Fuck faggot.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st.
That's what you get, pussy. Get that nigga out of there.
About the 5. Now,
Bitch
after
ass
completion,
nigga.
we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Gonna give this time to the tail.
Yo, oh my fucking god, bro. Oh man.
His 3rd touchdown now on executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talking about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes.
Shut up.
Jab, and finally, haymaker to put that drive away.
Look, see this nigga hurt his leg. Shut up. Lay the fuck down and shut up.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Got this nigga jumping off a fucking bed, now he's hurt.
Lay down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
And this nigga has more. He has way more acceleration than Mostert, of course. This fucking game, bro. This game really pisses me off, man. Really pisses me the fuck off, bro.
As we start the fourth quarter. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down.
That's fake too.
Working across midfield.
Safety gonna try to halt down the running back.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And some space here. 20. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air.
This is fake. No way, nigga. You out here, nigga, catching up to a 98 fucking Excel, nigga. It's fake. Yeah, I'll take a little bit. I'll take a little bit.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he has now gotten into the end zone 2 times.
Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it's a day game. I'm here.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Moses on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Shut your mic off, fat hoe. Oh.
As they get set to start the drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
I don't know how to stop this nigga, bro.
Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle.
He cooks that shit too.
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. He's down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Bullshit though. See what I mean?
Flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
2 now on first down. And look at
Thank
this.
you.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go, rookie.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing these guys.
That's the whole breeder? What the fuck?
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offense is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Huh? I'm trying.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
What do I have to do? Punt it or go for it?
Right there on 3rd down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
One scored. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And no.
What? Oh my god.
The dice, it doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Yeah, that's game. Wow. Had the chance to win and blew it again. Same old Frankie, bro. Wow. Oh, man.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Dolphins are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall real quick.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you talk to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. You got to create a turnover. There's one more score, and this game's over.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he will
Look
take
at this
it
shit,
in.
man.
Dolphins touchdown.
Yeah.
His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
It would be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't get anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they shoot it was out here. Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Now to see if they can recoup and recover. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's just slide off there.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Where to?
This almost to the 40 before going out. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Wow.
And that should do it. Picked off by Eric
Look at this shit.
And he'll take this across midfield. Rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the
Horrible.
safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes.
Horrible.
So that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defense.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. And just a yard to go here on second down. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Oh my God.
Marquise Goodwin, and it's third and short. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be? That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to air one out. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Throws this now to end the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Wow, bro.
See that number was empirical.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
He won. 35-28.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called
Yeah.
with 5 seconds left.
Fuckery. Me making bad choices.
So after a run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Next season, I know I'll be better.
Now Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left.
Oh, what? Oh, my. Yo, that was it right there for me to get the pick. Oh, man. That was nice. Whatever. Game over. What'd you say? I don't have the plays? I know I don't have fucking plays.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done.
What are you talking about? They got to throw out the pistol, out the strong, out the gun. I don't know what you're watching, or if that's just what you want to watch. But I definitely thought of all my formations. So what if I'm in the Eagle age 40 times? I'm running different plays. I'm not running the same plays.
They're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Okay. He didn't stop me on the Eagle H, though. Okay, rookie, you are at 75. I see you. My boy's a star. Then I got a bye week. That's so trash. Then Steelers, Falcons, Saints. That's whack. So how do we do this? You ready to play this game or what?